try to see a hole in this one. I did it
Oh, do the color. Next time you do it, make the circle of the hole a different color.
Oh yeah.
And perhaps
Should
the
I draw this
background a
one away
different
then?
color. Huh?
Should I throw this one then?
Yeah, I can throw this one away if you want me to. Bye. As it falls away, it starts to look more like a, what's it called? A porta potty. Toilet. Or I guess an outhouse toilet.
Yeah.
I don't think that the rest of the sides have to actually be filled in all the way, but having the legs built on sounds wise, the frame.
Okay, so that should be good.
Actually, I guess we could test it first off without me holding it, and to see how that works without a player dedicating a hand to it. Yeah, doesn't work. Has to have a hand controlling it. Nope, nope, controller, please. Where are you going to be happy at? You going to be happy like that? Like that, okay. Where's that menu button at? There we go. And I'm free from it.
Surprises.
From the floor.
Yeah.
Score!
That's pretty good. I didn't think this would work.
Oh, nice! It went in! It needs a sticky side on the far side instead of bouncing.
Whoa.
The physics.
What about ping pong balls?
Oh?
I assume they work like the dice.
Straight in? That looked like that went through, I think.
Went up.
Yep. I found out those guns were actually one of the lightest things that are in the rec room because I was able to shoot them with the pistol gun, with the weekly challenge thing. That went through. Yeah.
What else can we try?
Frisbee.
Oh, yeah, frisbee.
All those things too. You threw it through. Wrong hole.
Oh man, I'm so bad at short throws. There you go.
Success.
What else? Cups.
We got markers.
Oh yeah.
The post-it note cards.
Cups.
And darts.
Pretty light.
Water bottles. In. It's resting on the cup. Not quite in.
Almost.
Looked like it was going to.
Oh.
That flung. I guess technically there's the cameras as well. Those are probably going to be just like the pistols. The confetti guns. Post-it notes do not appear to work. The camera!
Oh, too big.
The always available throwing device. It flung up over here. You can't see me pointing. I'm looking at it.
Oh, there it is. It's weird because it starts off like this in your hand, like always. Yeah. It's a little tough. And the last one probably greaser.
A water bottle seemed like a valid try.
Oh yeah, totally forgot about that. Dang, these are all lighter than I think they were gonna be.
In real life, those would have a bit more fling to them because the water inside of them would make one side heavier than the other, but the game can't know how to make that happen.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm thinking about. Cards.
Oh, playing cards. You got a lot of those. You know how to pick up the whole deck? Long
No,
press
what?
on it, like hovering over it, I think, while it's showing you, and then eventually it turns into a full deck.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Sweet. Well, no, don't throw the whole thing. You can grab one off of that and throw it. It's the purpose. Then you have a ton of throwing items available to you. There you go. They don't exactly frisbee like you'd expect in real life. Rapid fire. I saw one go in. 2.
Oh, there's like 3 in there.
Yeah. It'd be easier to just hit the reset button.
And the microphone, actually. Those are late.
Oof. Yeah, microphone. I wouldn't see microphone being very good. Like, just the annoyance factor. You're welcome to try it. I'm not going to stop that. Oh! If this thing is over there, after you're done with this one, I want to move it for another idea. Ready for moving?
Yeah.
Okay. It follows? Yay, it follows.
Oh.
The cards. The cards are infinite. Well, you only get one at a time, and it auto cleans itself up. And I get a better camera angle here. 1, 2, 3 in a row, 4 in a row.
I mastered it.
5.
Like,
So are these just a lot more consistent than the poker cards?
Yeah. Way more. Like they have more. They feel like they have more.
I suppose the
weight.
frisbee has more initial variables that matter for how it's going to fly. I wonder if the cards have a similar sort of thing of a chaos theory almost. Or at least a greater result from chaos theory. Whereas these ones are less susceptible to that rule. You gave up on that one before it even landed. Nope, it's gonna miss. Catch it in the air. If the smoke was in the right spot, it counted right.
Yeah, this actually feels pretty kind of like it works well.
So I think for an actual game, the spawn spot of where you're grabbing the item from can't be in the same spot every time. It needs to be something of a something that changes how the user is sitting as they are beginning to throw.
Or
So
there
they don't
could
get into
be
that auto
more.
rhythm instead of skill
Yeah,
rhythm.
there could be more of these
More targets, incentive
targets.
for
Yeah,
higher value, harder to hit.
yeah. That way you don't have to. You can work with just this one place. Maybe. But then you do have the auto rhythm if they find out how they get it. Like,
They
is
find a
it
particular
harder?
hole and they just keep landing that harder to hit one.
Yeah.
Now you show me a different thing right there. If you also had a detonate portion of it, because as you grab them, it detonates in the air. What if that's actually part of it is like a throw and detonate to hit a particular spot in the area? Now it sounds like we're just designing a minigame sort of thing to be made. It's like shooting targets in the air, which look really
That's
cool.
true. I wonder how else this could work though.
I can
It's
drop it
pretty
so you can have it
interesting.
back. You want it back, I assume?
Yeah, it's fine.
There.
There's not. I don't know what else we could test on it.
If you don't have a controller holding it there, it's not going to hold.
Okay, I see.
And my controller can't be up in the air without me actually manually holding it like that. As any collision with other objects is going to fling it because we can't freeze lock it in space without the controller.